right now.
We ain't going nowhere.
Right now.
We're not gonna get some
You're
bigger
off the
muscle.
field right now.
We're going nowhere.
You're going off the field right now.
Do
You're
it.
going off the field right now. Let's go.
Do it.
Let's go. Off the field right now.
Make me then. Make me. You get off. You get off. I'm gonna stay right here.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up the whole game? Yeah, this is my field. I'm the owner.
Nah, I don't think so. But
Yeah, well, you don't think so.
Well,
Well, you go get some power there. Go get some.
You get off the field
I'm gonna
right
stay right
now.
here. You get off. You get off. I stay right here. Let's see who got the biggest muscle.
Now, I think this is obviously clear-cut racism in its purest form, but it's not overt racism. Like, this is the racism that still exists that people try to deny exists. This man had no reason to not believe that he didn't own the team outside of the color of his skin. This man is ill-informed and ill-prepared to do his job. Like, at the end of the day, AB is a recognizable person. How do you not recognize who he is at the bare minimum that he's an NFL Hall of Famer? And yet the owner of the team. So, yeah, all that racism don't exist stuff, people bugging, man. On to the next.
You gonna give me my baby or not?
I'm trying to put her in
I
the
can put my
car.
own child in the car. Don't touch my car. Give me my baby so I can go.
Stop. You're making a big deal in front of
When you
her.
give me my baby, you can go. I am grown. Don't touch my car, man. Don't touch my car. Oh, stop.
Now you're touching and yelling.
You still got it on camera? All right. Now, she don't want to give me my baby. I drove up here
You
for 2
pushed
hours,
me.
and she don't want to give me my child.
There's no car seat in
Yes,
there.
it is a car seat in there, man. Car seat right there.
Let me put her in.
No. Give me my baby so I can go. You don't need to be in my car. It's a
I thought I
car
was gonna
seat in there.
buckle her. Now you're
No,
yelling.
I'm not yelling. I want you to give me my
It's
child
not
so I
a big
can
deal.
go
You're
home.
screaming at me in
I'm
front
not
of her.
screaming, but I just want my child so I can go home.
Okay,
Well,
she
get in the
asked me
car.
to put her in.
No, she did not.
Sophia,
Come on, man. I ain't got time to be playing with you, bro. I'm trying to
this
go
is
home.
not a game. It's not
Well, give me
that
my
big of
baby
a
so I
deal.
can leave.
All right, now you're making her upset.
All right, you got all this on camera? We will be showing it to the judge when we get my baby.
Okay, Rodney, you've been saying that for years.
Okay, and give me 10 days. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So you're not gonna give me my baby?
It's not a big deal for
Are you gonna
to
give me
in
my
the
baby or not,
car.
Melissa?
You cannot
Are you
scream
gonna
at
give
in
me?
front
Can I
of
see my
her.
child?
Yes.
Okay, well give her
Stop
to me so I can go
screaming at me.
home. I'm not screaming at you, but you're playing
Okay.
games, and
No,
I
I'm
don't feel
not
like
playing
playing
games.
with
I
you.
tried to open the door and you pushed me.
I didn't push you.
Yes,
It's
you
on
did.
camera. If they
It
think
is
I
on
pushed you, it's on
camera.
camera. But can I have my child so I can go home? I don't want to keep going back and forth with you. I don't. I'm tired of doing this. You're always
It's
doing the
not back
most.
and forth.
What can I do?
I just tried to put her
You
in.
give her to me so I can go.
Don't push me.
I'm not pushing you. Just give me my
Have her
child.
in the car. Come on.
You give her to me so I can go, man. You ain't got to do this.
I'm not doing anything
Come on,
wrong.
Sophia.
It's not a big deal.
Give her to me. Man, you're not touching my car, bro. That's final. That's not happening. I don't want you in my car. I don't
I'm
trust
not
you.
getting in
I do
the
not
car.
trust. I don't
What
want
am
you in
I
my
gonna do
car.
in the car?
Nothing. I just don't want you on it. I don't want you to touch her. I know how you are.
That's a baby seat.
That's not a baby seat. That's a
Okay,
car
then
seat.
let me in.
No, you can get in your
Rodney,
car and
this is
leave.
not a big deal.
Are you gonna give me my child or not? Give it to me right now so I can
not
go.
a big deal.
I'm not gonna keep doing this with you, bro.
I'm not doing anything. All I did
Well,
was
get in your
open the
car and
door.
go home.
You pushed
What are you
me.
doing? No,
All I
it's-
did was try to put her in the car
Bro,
because
give me
she's
my child so I
crying.
can go, Melissa.
Now, it's a lot to unpack here in this clip. And I'm seeing a lot of people on the internet saying that the young lady is wrong. And yes, she's wrong. But in my opinion, the man is more wrong. The baby dad is more wrong. Because it's your job as a man to de-escalate these type of situations, especially when you know who you're dealing with. Obviously, this isn't the first problem that they've had with each other. Obviously, his baby mom or his daughter's mom has an issue with boundaries. I get that. I can understand that part. But as a man, if your job is to de-escalate it, if she's saying, let me put the child in the car, and that could be the obvious fix to this issue, let her put the child in the car. What's the big deal? Now, granted, maybe he got a chick in there. Maybe she gonna make a big deal about what's in the car. I don't know her enough to know, but judging from a person who's been in these situations, at the end of the day, as a man, your job is to de-escalate. The same way it's supposed to be a cop's job to de-escalate. But he's allowing the situation to continue on and kind of go off the rails by not stepping up and being a man. You want to be a man? Be a man. If she's saying, let me put my child in the car, allow her to put the child in the car. I don't get what the big deal is. So you want to have this whole long, drawn-out process for something that's an easy fix? I don't get it. And I don't think she deserves to be beat up the way she has been. But let's go to the next video.
Probably she's shit.
She's what? I've
I
seen her.
will knock you the out. That's the dumbest stuff that you've ever said.
What did he say? I don't know what he
That
said.
she's thinner.
I didn't-
That's
Party.
dumb. I'm the wrong person.
I didn't say you were fat though.
That's besides the point. What a mad thing to say.
What?
Yo, this went left real quick.
Sorry.
Cosmic.
Anything that you said, that wild. You said because she's skinnier, you would her. But you
Are you
like
saying you-
black girls because you like their body, but they are more curvier. Do you like curves or you don't? No
You
offense
said
to
you
the look.
have fat.
Jordan, I know Jordan has curves, but she also has a lot skinnier frame than me. She don't have no titties. She has a little booty. That's
Really
my
rare.
friend. That's my friend.
That's why I say I have a body like a 12-year-old. I've been saying this. I understand. I don't think I'm curvy at all.
But going off what Jordan said with a body of a 12-year-old, that's the kind of girl that you like. 12-year-old.
All right, it's a lot to unpack here. So first of all, with friends like her, that other young lady doesn't need any enemies. That's the first thing. Because how's she going to belittle her because she felt a little offended and triggered by what he said? Instead of attempting, because she eventually starts to attack him, but from rip, if you got an issue with him, take it out on him. But don't bring her into it. Like, don't talk about her being skin. Like, bro, that stinks. And you can hear the other young lady, you can tell that she's a little insecure too. And I guess she would be with a friend like this. Bro, that's so insane to me that she chooses to tear both of them down. Like, it's kind of like she's trying to kill two birds with one stone by attacking her quote-unquote friend. And it sucks because, like I said, the young lady obviously has self-esteem issues. And I wonder how many of those self-esteem issues stems from this quote-unquote friend. That's, bro, and man, once again, man, if you have friends like that, who needs enemies? I just think it's a shame that she chose to take her being triggered out on her friend as well. Like, and you can tell just by this conversation that the friend is used to being berated by her about whatever, about maybe the perception that she's prettier. Because at the end of the day, her acting like that, she's not prettier. She's actually ugly the way she's acting. And it just stinks, man. And I think about how many young women are in that situation and they don't even know it. Because there's so many times we talk about young women being in abusive relationships with men. But we got to talk about the fact that some young women are in abusive friendships with their friends. Young lady, please don't let her belittle you like that, yo. Next video.
No, I want to get back to Maul saying he don't date single moms.
He said
I do
does.
date single moms.
No, like take them seriously.
At your age, man.
What you mean? Take them seriously?
Kind of
like
the
what?
options.
Like look at them like see a future with them.
It depends. How old is the kid?
Okay, well, what are you okay with?
40. If you're 41, say the kid's probably pushing 10.
10?
Damn.
Say
How
7
active
to
is
10.
how active is the dad?
He's active, super active.
He's in and out. Pause.
He's super active. He's a great dad.
Yeah. Oh, then yeah, we might could make that work.
Oh, so you just so if the dad's not active and it's solely on the mom, you don't want to bear the responsibility of playing the dad.
Nah.
Let's say the kid is 14 years old, no active father, but is averaging All-American numbers on his AAU team.
Come here, son.
I knew how easy it was.
Come here, son.
Let's work on your left.
Yeah, come on, man. We gotta get that.
Let's get some layup lines
I was
going.
looking at you last game. They forcing you left. You gotta be ready for that. Yeah, come here.
Teach you how to take a charge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Once you see that son is athletic, and the dad ain't around, come here, son. Well, it's time to talk about the birds and the bees.
I love
all right?
I think that's so funny. And I think it's a great thing to watch men in this generation have a realistic conversation about dating women with children. Because I think some of us average guys, I'll speak to us average guys. I can't speak to you above average 6'6", 230-pound monsters. I can't speak to y'all, but us average guys, I think for us to be looking for, I won't say us because I'm married, but for the average guys to be looking for the things that they're looking for in women, to completely dismiss a whole sect of women that could possibly check off 7, 8, or 9 of your 10 boxes, I think it's insane. I think it's insane not to open yourself up to dating a woman who has a child strictly because she has a child, especially if you have children. It's the same thing like some of these men who say they want their men fit, feminine, and all that other jazz they say, who will walk by a woman who maybe she 195, maybe she 205, and maybe she checks every other box on your list, including beauty. But because she may be a little more hefty, let's say, than you would like, you gonna just not even attempt to pursue some sort of happiness? I don't get it, man. But I'm so shout out to these guys, Rory and Maul, especially Maul, for having a realistic conversation. Because at the end of the day, let's say you got a 10-year-old and you go to an AAU tournament for your 10-year-old, and you see another 10-year-old, and you see the mom, and she's attractive, and she this and she that, and he's a good basketball player. I don't think it's a lot of guys who are going to continue to cross that young lady off her list because she has a child. So let's be real about this stuff. That concludes today's video. Another one in the bank. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I need y'all to like. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to do all the YouTube stuff. Y'all know what y'all need to do. It's free, man. It don't cost you anything, man. That's all we looking for is 50 subscribers for now, bro. Just hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Do what you got to do. I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.